5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Lisa.
Hi. Yo, uyaqonda since grade 5 wena ngu-2022 ingona uzondifowunela on-video call phofu na khona ufowuneli mna but akho nto.
Okay, hayi yabo wena uyindoda, eyona ndoda nguwe. Hayi! Ke love at first sight. Hi guys, welcome to Twist the Plot. I am Twist the Plot, aka Zuqhame Kanya Quma, aka Balalise Phandle elonini ibhedi zikhona. Andiyami ndedwa ke bethuna. Ndihamba naye uYoza. But there's something about navigating dating when you are particularly in your 20s. There are so many avenues and so many aspects to being a human being, and there's so much happening in your life when you are in your 20s, right? You are settling into who you are, or you're figuring out who you are. You might not even necessarily know what you want to do with the rest of your life. There are friendships that you're building, and there are friendships that you've had for years that are falling apart, and here you are nonetheless looking for companionship, you know, and maybe you're not even clear about this companionship that you're looking for. You might not even know what it is out of this companionship that you want, right? So there's so many questions, and there's so much doubt, and perhaps there's even confusion. So how do you navigate your 20s and Mjolo in your 20s? That is the big question right now for this particular video. Before we get into how to navigate Mjolo in your 20s, really all we can offer is our shared experiences.
Yeah, and what we learned from the experience. Yeah, so I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, I've been dating this guy for like 3 years. And the first 2 years, this guy cheated on me. Okay, actually, the first year, he was with Umdu, ne? But no, we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. And then, Wazakum, what's better? You know what? You are the queen of my heart.
You are the queen of my heart.
Jonga, one softness, and Ulumtu Ufuna one, yabo. And I've never gone out cute, but Ulumtu, yabo. I don't even look at you in Tibalantuba and Funin does especially if I know the person you're dating. So, hey, okay. Was a woman approach a shop, and then Nadati, if you want to be with me, you have to break up with the girl. Yeah, mo. Shop okay, conjo. What's it? What a conjo shop okay. Consider. Perfume na was gone. Okay, conjo. The whole year, I was a once and then Mama and then that didn't happen, but I can't. The second year. My penny level my 2 years happy, okay. So I still asking hi. Go figure another one. DJ Khaled. Another one. I'm going to omni. And I felt so stupid and like death, like my self-esteem, and I just felt like I mean I'm dimhle. Why did you alone? And people related. But I think you know what, I love this guy, I'm gonna stay with him because people were like, yo, seriously, why is she with this guy called Amanza Amendo, and I acted like I knew everything that they were saying. So, wakhuleka with this other girl, yabo, and then hey, ndahlala still, and I had his logins, Facebook, yabo, his login details, and dibone like they chat, but still like but now I that's why, but they believe I'm that kind of person there. You would do something gumne, and then when I didn't do that, I'm gonna believe that, even though he has. No, and yes, why I do that. But
no, but also we need to consider the fact that when you are believing this, it's because you want to believe it internally. That's what's happening, and externally, the person that is selling you whatever truth they want you to sort of swallow, they are putting influences up. So you're crazy for believing the person. That's what I'm trying to say. In fact, it makes sense. In fact, is not what gaslighting. Yeah, gaslighting is happening, and you question yourself, and you internalize so many negative thoughts, and you believe that in fact them are wrong. It happens.
Yeah, that's what happened, kind of. And then the third year, he started to like love me, and when we got on your old, you know, and I think that's when I realized that all this time, and like and all that, and it was different. I think I was used to how he was treating me. That like I stopped loving him.
Sure.
And then like I left him. And there's like insecurities and things. But I mean, this is just like because you can like him see. Never say like in my life by 3. A whole book DT don't date see.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, I guess I'll make a
team then I could see yes about dangerous young than a
sorry, see.
So yeah, that's what happened.
But he said no.
Yeah, and now like I'm happy with the person that I'm dating right now, and with everything that has happened in my life. He is like patient and trying to understand your millions of and Akadima, because we've been together now for like 2 years, and like Ubakona Bush, you know, like you're beautiful, you know that he tells me that every day, that he loves me and all that, and like it was fun. And if we do like insecurity and nayo, he's gonna try to unbelieve about like, no, I could after we went and this is how people see you, or this is how in yeah, what is so like
guys, about attention.
And so when
go to Asha. Yeah.
Come to Asha.
Go to Asha. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Good night.
Bye. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry that you had to experience that. Like, and I'm not just saying that. I'm sorry that you had to experience a love that forces you to set yourself on fire for it to be alive. I think black women don't deserve that. You know, we don't deserve to prove ourselves before we are given affection. We don't deserve to question ourselves before someone decides to be sure about us, you know. I don't even know AP because zininzi and zithi mandithe rhabu impunga. So I'm not going to go into the other years of my dating. I'll particularly highlight 2021 because 2021 is the year that brought about a lot of questions and a lot of answers, and shifted my perspective. I think when it comes to dating, it's very important. So yeah, I'm going to focus on 2021 particularly. I think 2021 taught me the importance of knowing what you want out of dating. Out of your dating experience, what is it that you are looking for? What are you seeking to experience, and what are you seeking to receive? And it's also important to not shift. Don't change. Don't change just because you're not getting what you want. And it's also important to remember that you might be ready to receive oluthando otuyalifuna, but it might not be the right time. The universe and God might not have agreed with you, but when ready, you know. And now what happened is that because I was so ready and I was so eager, I ended up getting into situations that were not favorable, situations that made me question who I am, question my values, question my morals. And it was unnecessary for me to go through that, because if I had been patient enough, then I would have saved myself so much heartache. And there's absolutely nothing wrong. That's another thing. There's nothing wrong with wanting companionship. There's nothing wrong with you, and you are deserving of the love that you think that you deserve. In fact, I even want to submit that you are deserving of more than the love that you think you deserve. But in the moment when you are going through the emotions, and them ghost and them go and the whatever, and them gaslighting and all of the things. Listen to me. You don't remember you know. And I found myself having insecurity. Not sorry, just had to. Now I found myself developing insecurities in Azang. I started questioning why am I not receiving the love that I want and the love that I know I deserve?
You started doubting yourself.
I started doubting myself. Should I shoot I'm a gay go-getter. I'm not a runner, I'm not a rock star. You know what I'm saying? So I would see someone going, okay, this person looks very interesting and I'd like to get to know them more, right? But then what is the story that you are telling yourself when it comes to the love that you want? Have you written yourself off? When I walk away, maybe you think you need to lose 10 kgs and then it's important to audit your thoughts. What are you telling yourself about yourself? What have you convinced yourself of? Because it's important to know what the world says about you. And for me, what has helped me is to know what God says about me. And I am a woman of Proverbs 31, and I am worthy of everything that love has to offer. So and by I'm not saying I'm where I want to be. I think that's her name. She spoke about the cool girl on her YouTube and her podcast, right? And I'm such a cool girl. I'm such an understanding girl. I'm like, okay, right now the situation I'm in is not favorable to me particularly, and I'm so understanding and I'm so patient and I'm so hopeful, and I get hurt every single day. Every single day I get hurt because I realize that this person hasn't come to the understanding of who I am, and we are not in alignment, you know. What I want is not necessarily what they want, and maybe they do want what I want, but it's not in the time frame that I want it. So I am constantly being hurt, And now it's not even about the other person hurting me, it's about me hurting myself. So how do you get out of that? How do you tap out of that space, you know? And for as long as you hold on to izinto eziqhele umphefumlo, you are holding yourself back from receiving what God wants to give you, because then it's
also hard to pull up last situation.
It is.
Pull up insecurities and everything.
I know, trust me. I'm not sitting here on a high horse telling you that I got it all figured out and I've got my wife and whatever. I don't have it figured out. This is just a space for us to be open and to be honest. And this is us telling you what it's like to be a 20-something-year-old trying to navigate your life and trying to navigate particularly dating in this space, you know? So word of advice, be gentle, be kind with yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro, like zicenge man,
zicenge kunzima because ufika abantu bexela izinto jonga omnye ebengixelela oko that I'm not pretty. So omnye ne ebengixelela I'm not pretty and I can't sing, I can't rap, I can't dance. And I should always like put on a wig and ndizilungise okoko. Shini wathi bana akho mntu onondithanda mna. But akekho umntu onondithanda mna andikwazi ukuhlukana naye.
Oh,
but yena he can leave me anytime.
Oh, why? Yesu Kristu.
Yena abantu abafunayo bona.
Ngaphandle kwakho
kunam.
Shame.
Angibonisa abantu on Instagram that ifinishe like ngathi ba, oh my goodness. And ubabone bona babahle ukubona ipicture ngixela anopost up Instagram ndimbi egqibeleni.
Of course kaloku edit.
Exactly. So xa ndibona aba bantu andithi mna ixesha ndihleli naye mos andifaka you're comfortable mos when you're with your partner. And then ke ngoku uhleli naye ekubonisa umuntu omhle athi bana jonga nazi type zam. Na umuntu uyandifuna ubani. But ingxaki ndihleli nawo because I love you. But ke ngoku mna ndingakushiya nanini na. Because kaloku wena unjentona athi andikwazi uhamba naye in public. Andikwazi uthi noba sisendaweni ekuselwa kuyo I can't sit next to him because people can't know that we're together. Yo! Ndakuxelela nasana ndamitha kuba kwam. Kuyonke loo nto. Kunzima. And I still feel like I'm not pretty. And like that's why I'm in the journey of gaining weight right now because I've always been tiny and I don't like that. Yeah, but and nalondo then get that problem nalondo kula kwam that is izobonakala when I was with him. Yeah, but so
damn, girl, that is a lot. That is a lot. I cannot imagine what it's like to be with the person who actively says you are not pretty enough and I'm just here with you because I love you. But it's very imperative that we note that those were lies. Those were lies that he was selling to you so that you can those were lies that he was selling you so that he can feel some sort of power. So that he can feel that he has something against you. Because listen, if a wall is standing and it's solid, so what you're going to do is you're not going to try and push the wall. You're going to bang on the wall.
Yeah.
And you're going to break it brick by brick. And those kind of words were literally breaking your esteem brick by brick.
Because you believe it.
You believe it. You're human. You're human, right? So he was breaking those walls, those bricks rather, so that the wall can ultimately fall. That was the agenda. So what we are doing now, what you are doing now, is you are picking up those little stones, and you're meshing them back together. So
but just imagine, if when I'm feeling this way, just imagine the person that I'm dating right now. Yeah, because we are talking andithi mazindifike ndidliwile lijonge liwile, and then he's also helping me uba okay masike ke ngoku.
But that's beautiful though, because he's not you awuhlelanga phansi, right? And you're just like, I'm broken, oh my god, heal me, fix me. No, you are doing the work. You are going to therapy. You are checking in with yourself. You're asking the questions. You are doing the meditation. You're doing the affirmations. And he's there as a support system. The support system is not the foundation, but it's the structure that helps the roof to stick into place, right? He is not coming in and fixing your foundation. No, you are doing that with the right? And he's just there as a support system and a support structure, you know. And that's beautiful because he's choosing to do that, and you are also allowing to receive that kind of love. They just shut down. Let's shut down.
I feel like crying now.
Don't cry, girl.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry, girl.
And
then about your babe, about your conversation. Oh my god.
Too deep, but like,
yeah, man.
Konzima, actually. About in a relationship, mid-20s. Because, and you understand, like, about funeke benze izinto ezinto stage funeke kwenze umuntu abe namantombazana amanintsi kanti yabona udate abantu abanintsi ngexesha eliyi-one, like awucingela omnye if yengenziwa kuwe laa nto uzofilisha njani.
Yeah. But cheating is just another topic that will need another video in itself, because then we have to define what is a relationship, what is monogamy, what are the different types of relationships, and because monogamy is not the only kind of relationship that exists. But I think this video is definitely making me think about how important it is for utando to not make you want to shrink yourself for you to receive it.
Ngibone enye ivideo ne on TikTok ulantu I forgot her name, but besithi bana abantu ne they're looking for the love of their lives, yabo, kanti the love of your life kulonto umjonga in the mirror, yabo. If wena uyamthanda laa mntu umjongayo in the mirror every day, then awuzobeka like irresponsibility enkulu kulo mntu uzoba naye or umntu like uzomthatha or whatever onaye in a relationship. And if it's going to be today, you know what, I have to like focus on myself kakuhle, yabo, ingabikho ngathi like I'm depending on my partner.
Yeah. Totally. Jonga, this is my perspective, right? I believe that we are individuals that are responsible for filling their own cups. And in a relationship, your partner is not there to save you. Your partner is not there to fill your cup. Your partner is not there to pick up your broken pieces. That is your responsibility. Your support structure. Upayana not for build the foundation. The foundation yenziwa nguwe kaloku okhetha iplot. Nguwe umuntu odecide ukwakha kule location. Yayiva. It's your life. How can you put ubomi bakho in someone else's hands? But your partner is there for the days when you cannot stand being alive, to remind you of who you are. Akazofika nento entsha. Because they've been seeing indlela uyiyo, and they know what you are and who you want to be. They're there to remind you, but babe, this is who you are, and this is who I see you as. I know today is difficult, and I know that you find it difficult to be alive, but I'm here. You're not alone, and you're not gonna do this way, Edwa. And they hold your hand while you gather the strength for you to walk again. That's it. Ndonenze. I think in fact my pelele video because wow.
Otherwise, this was a great topic. I really enjoyed talking about the pandemic.
Hey, yeah,
like I don't know what to say, but like I'm just really it actually yes, like really therapy.
Same. It been necessary, man. It been necessary, and if you got to this particular point, it means you watched until the end, and we are eternally grateful. We are eternally thankful. Sinabo ke nabantwana basiphazamisayo abafuna sivule ifoni bazodlala igame. Thank you, baby. Bye. So yeah, siphethe. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Is it commenting? I don't know. But if you like the video, please do interact with us.
Yes, please.
Do like, do comment, do subscribe, do share, and tell us what you think. Tell us about your experiences in Mjolo the dating. Is it a pandemic? Is it not? Are we making it complicated? Is it complex? Let me know. Let us know. Engage with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna put our socials on the description box. So please follow us, guys, and just engage with us. Narcissism of there.
You understand?
So thank you for watching, guys. I love you.
Bye. Bye, baby.